I am speaking with.
James Kyle with AT&T.
And what do you do for AT&T?
I'm a senior product development engineer. I handle our private cloud infrastructure and deployment, as well as operations and network engineering.
And you just started with the company, so let's tell me, what was the experience like getting recruited by AT&T?
Well, it was pretty good. I work out of the Foundry, which is based at Palo Alto, and we're sort of a rapid prototyping and innovation center. So when I was recruited by AT&T, they brought me up there, showed me around the center, what they were working on. It was pretty exciting to be in the heart of Silicon Valley. A lot of buzz, a lot of information, everybody talking about cutting edge technology and startups and things like that. So it was good.
Was that what sold you on AT&T? I mean, what was the thing? I mean, let me ask you, before you came in, what was your top motivator for a job? And then what was it that sold you to go to AT&T?
Well, I originally came from startups, and I worked with a medical device engineering company. And being able to move really agilely on small teams was very important to me. So when I came to see what they were doing over at the Foundry, I saw that that's kind of the environment and culture that they were building there. We're a pretty small team. Everybody is hands-on. Everybody is working, actually doing development, actually has their hands on the equipment. And that's what attracted me, I think, above anything else, in addition to being able to leverage the resources that AT&T brings to the table, like the infrastructure, having direct access to the underlying networks, and so on.
Excellent. So now that you're working at the company, what has been the biggest surprise? I mean, you know, between the getting the pitch and actually coming to the company, what has been the biggest surprise now that you're actually working there?
I think the biggest surprise is just the amount of traffic that we have coming through the office as far as new ideas, businesses, being able to really see what is happening as it's happening. Rather than reading about it in the news the next day, you really feel like you're on the front lines.
You guys are actually not just idea traffic, you're physically getting all the data traffic that everybody gets. So you must be dealing with tons of intense volume just from everything, yes?
We do. It is measured in petabytes. One of the big questions that we have is big data and how we're going to manage that and how we can maximize the customer experience and organize it, streamline it. Yeah, it's definitely a big topic.
All right, in closing, what are you guys looking for in terms of talent, from the specific to the sort of the soft skills? What are you looking for?
Well, what we're really looking for is drivers, not necessarily folks that are towing the line, that simply put in a good day's work, but that are able to reach out, recognize new things, bring them into the company, and develop them into products that make sense. So yeah, not just followers, but leaders.
Excellent. Hey, thanks so much for your time.
Sure. Thank you, David.